Hey Boos, Bishka here. I want to start a new series. And I think I want to do it every year, like around Fashion Week in the late winter, early spring, and talk about trends. Not sure what I'm going to call it at this point, but for now, we'll just call it Trend Talk, because that's an alliteration and I like it. I'm going to do this series in 3 parts this year, and possibly next year as well, where I'm going to talk about my trends that I like, trends that I dislike, and transitional trends, like trends that started as something, a month or two ago or a year or two ago and are now transitioning into a different type of trend or a different way to wear the trend, or you get what I'm saying anyways. So I think for today, I am just going to start with the easiest trend feature that I could think of, which are the trends that I am not into. And I think that everybody has a couple trends every year that they're just like not getting. They just don't mesh well with your style or your lifestyle. And that's cool. You don't have to buy into every trend. That's why they're trends. They are a passing phase. But the trends that I am not loving this year are, number 1 is a shoe trend. And actually I have 2 shoe trends that I'm just not into, and they're like all the rage. But the first one is the knee-high, like the very tall Gladiator sandals. And this is a trend that I cannot wrap my head around. I don't mind Gladiator sandals. They're not my favorite style of shoes. Sometimes I find they're worn really well, sometimes not so much. I have some weird things going on with my hair today. I apologize. But the tall Gladiator sandals, I just don't get it. Yeah, I don't understand the tall Gladiator sandals, because typically when you're wearing a tall knee-high boot, it's to cover your leg because it's cold out, or at least in my life, like I never wear knee-high boots in the spring or summertime. So in my eyes, it's more for the functionality to have a knee-high boot. Yeah, it does look awesome too. But then when you start making it into a sandal, I just don't see that being comfortable. I just don't get it. It's just one of those trends I don't get, and I'm going to find some of the worst, in my opinion, because this is all my opinion, the worst pictures of this shoe trend that I can find, and I'll insert them right now. Sip here. Sorry, I'm kind of thirsty. Excuse me. The other shoe trend that I am just not into are the severe creeper platforms. I don't love it. I don't love the style. I don't love having that much chunk on the bottom of your foot. For short girls, it kind of works out. I can see the balance, and it makes sense. And I've seen these shoes styled awesome. They're very indie cool in my opinion. But for me personally, I just don't get it, and I don't like it. And I fractured my ankle when I wore platform sandals, flat-form sandals rather, the last time they were in trends in 1995. And yeah, I broke my foot. I was not happy about that. I fractured my foot, and I think that memory and those shoes, just not for me. No thank you. And the last trend that I'm going to talk about that I'm not loving for 2015 is the overly slouchy trend. And right here, I'm wearing a bit of a baggier sweater, and I like the relaxed fit type of things, but I've seen on the runways some 90-pound models swimming in 200 pounds of fabric, and to me it's just a little bit, I don't know, shabby chic. It's a little try hard to be that messy looking in designer duds. It doesn't make any sense to me when I think of high fashion, or if I think of trends, I think of really well tailored pieces, and just the excess fabric and the waterfall type details in small amounts done properly works well. But that overly huge just swimming in fabric trend that I've seen starting up this year, I'm just not into it. So, I hope that you enjoyed hearing my opinion on the trends that I do not like. I believe this will be my first video posted on this whole trend series. If you do like it, give it a thumbs up, and I will keep them coming. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. And, yeah, you can subscribe to my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at BeishKaboo if you want. And what are some trends that you're not loving or that you are loving? Do you disagree with my opinion? Let me know in the comments below. You guys have a great day. Take care, guys.